I still think to this day for sure that my diet change was one of the biggest components to my success as an Olympic athlete. Hi, I'm Dotsie Bausch. I'm a vegan Olympic silver medalist from the London 2012 Olympic Games. I stumbled upon cycling, actually. It wasn't something that I grew up doing, and I started really late in comparison to my teammates and my future competitors. I started cycling at 26 when I was in the midst, or towards the end, I should say, of my healing journey from anorexia. And my therapist asked me to find a sport or an exercise or a movement that would inspire me and that I would feel good doing and that my body would feel good doing. And she wanted me to kind of disconnect from the negative aspects of exercise that I had been involved with for a long time as an anorexic. So I really quite randomly chose cycling. It just seemed like it would feel good to be outside and to ride up and down the beautiful mountains. So I got a bike and I fell madly in love with it, and the rest is history. About 2.5 years out from the 2012 Olympic Games, and I was an omnivore, was my entire life. I was up late one night and I came across, it was an undercover video, but it was on television. And for whatever reason, it was just cows and pigs, but there was horrifying things happening to them, moving them through our food system. I was dumbfounded, shocked, confused, really stressed. I couldn't definitely sleep the rest of the night. But I woke up and just said, I'm not eating any more meat. If that is true, I cannot play a party to that. So I said, no more. And I didn't know if this new nutrition plan was going to affect my output as an athlete, my repair, my recovery, my performance. And of course, everyone around me, including the Olympic coaches, were like, this is insane. You're going to lose your dream of going to the Olympics. I was a much older athlete. I stood on the Olympic podium at 39 and a half. And so, you know, as older you get, the harder it is to recover and repair in general, but especially when you're putting your body through the hard, rigorous training that it takes to be an Olympian. What happened was literally almost magical to my body. It was mind-blowing to everyone involved, including myself. The transformation to veganism has been a wild and wonderful adventure. I mean, it's been a great journey. It's been a great journey into truth. It's been a great journey into me understanding how us as a public needs to be a little bit more skeptical about what industry teaches is the case. When I started to really uncover what goes on behind closed doors in the dairy industry, I was so angry that I wasn't privy to the knowledge that babies were taken from their mothers so that obviously humans can drink the milk. And so asking more questions, kind of peeling back the layers, it's kind of trickled out into lots of aspects of my life of seeking truth, digging deeper, understanding more, really knowing what your food is, who your food is, where it comes from, its root, and then you can make a more informed and powerful decision for your heart, but also for your body, right? And your mind and your emotions and everything.